Hi everyone. Today we are going to see how to create a product in SAP CRM system in today's class. We will also see we will create a product of type material and service. So let's just begin with the presentation first. Then we will log into SAP system and will create two product of two different types. So today we are going to see products in SAP CRM system. On behalf of SMAX Educations, I'm Rupesh. Okay, begin with products in SAP. What are they? Anything tangible or intangible sold in order to generate revenue is known as product in SAP. Anything tangible or intangible. Now, what is tangible? Tangible means touchable. Anything which you can touch is tangible. So, any tangible or intangible, anything which is tangible or intangible sold in order to generate revenue or generate profit is known as product. Now I will give you example of a tangible product and also of a intangible product. I'm sitting in front of my laptop. My laptop is a tangible product, and let's say the knowledge uh, we are delivering at SMAX Education to our customers, this is an intangible product because you cannot touch it, right? So example of tangible product is, for example, PC or laptop or pen, pencil, anything which you can touch. And example of intangible product is PC maintenance. Let's say Dell is saying or Samsung is saying, buy our laptop and we will give you free services for 1 year. The free service product that we will give you free services for 1 years, maintenance, all those things, this is an intangible product. Or laptop repair. Let's say my laptop have some problem and I went to a shop and I mean I told the guy to repair my laptop, and I have to pay some charges to him, let's say 400 or 500 rupees. That laptop repair which he sold, it is an intangible product. Mostly services are intangible products, but we are selling it, and because we are selling it, revenue for a company is generated, right? So both these things, either material or services, both these things are generating revenue. So anything tangible or intangible sold in order to generate revenue is known as product in SAP CRM terms. In this picture we are seeing examples of products. In the first picture it is seen notebook HT1010. This is a material. It is a tangible product of type material. I will tell you what are the different product types on the next slide. As of now, simply see it is a product and it is a tangible product. In this picture, the first picture, notebook HT1010, this one. Another is repair SRV1 underscore 4. It's a service product. uh, in this picture a person is repairing something. He may be a technician or someone who is repairing something, and it's a service product. This sort of repair is known as a service product, and it is an intangible product. And another picture, the third one, uh, customer warranty is shown, 2 years warranty we are selling, so it is also an intangible product, and this is also example of product. All these are example of products. Then there is service contract product shown here, so we will cover all of these things. From this picture I think you got some idea that uh, what are products in SAP system, or more precisely in SAP CRM system. So now we are moving to the next slide. Now we will see product types. What are the different product types in SAP CRM? We have 6 different types of product. We'll discuss them one by one. Uh, this is a picture of product types. These here it is shown 5 different product types in this picture. Initially, before version 6.0, the prior versions to 6.0, let's say 5.2 version or 5.0 version or 4.0 version, we mainly have 5 product types before 6.0. Now it's six different product types. So in the picture, different product types are shown in 5 different pictures. Materials, it's a product type. Services, it's a product type. Warranties, financing, and IP is intellectual property. So as I already told you, in SAP CRM system there are 6 types of products that are there, and those are the 6 different types are: one is materials. In this picture, this laptop or PC, sorry, it's a PC, desktop, you can say, this is a product of material types. I mean, we will map this product as materials in our SAP CRM system. Then another type is services. Have clearly shown you services like repair or maintenance in the previous picture also. What services are, if you are delivering knowledge or transferring knowledge to someone, it is also a product type service. So we have covered 2 types, materials and service. Okay, there are another types. What other different types are? Then the third one is warranty. Sorry, I just forgot to write here on the screen. I'll write it again, or I will show it again to you. I'll simply write: third type of product is warranty, or warranties you can say. Another one, the fourth one, is financing, and then IP, which is known as intellectual property, and sixth type is finance leasing. So these are different 6 types of product in SAP, our SAP CRM system. The first 3 are very important. The first 3 types are very important: material, services, warranties. Uh, the next 3 types are industry specific. This financing, IP, and finance leasing, these are industry specific. And the material, services, warranty, they are used everywhere. No matter where you are implementing SAP CRM system, you have to maintain these 3 types. Other you can leave also. They may be useful, they may not be useful. It depends upon the customer or the industry type in which you are implementing. So we have covered products so far. We have defined products in SAP CRM system, and we have also seen what are the different types of product. Now what we will do, we will log into our screen and we will try to create a product of type material in GUI or web UI, wherever you like to create. I will show you on GUI. You're very much familiar with web UI, so that's why I thought first I will show in GUI screen how to create a product of type materials. We will be covering first materials. Okay, I'm logging into the system. So that's our easy access menu, the first screen. The T code move the T code for creating a product or moving to product workbench is COMM PR01. That is for product workbench, where we create all the products and where we perform all the product specific activities or anything. Remember the T code, it is very important. It's COMMPR01. So the application product workbench is starting. System is taking a little bit of time of now. A product is a very important concept. Wherever you are implementing SAP, business partner, products, organization, these all are very important concepts of SAP, because every company is either selling a product or either selling a product or selling a services. So in both the cases, as our definition of product also saying, anything tangible or intangible which is sold to generate revenue. So customer are generating revenue from selling the things. In every company they are generating revenues. So product is very important. It's mandatory to implement product wherever SAP is going to be implemented, because every company is selling something or the other. So now we moved on to the product workbench. Here on the top you can see different types of products which we have seen on the PDF, also on the PPT also, like material. These are different type of products: material, services, service, financing, IP, intellectual property, and warranty, and FS, right? So we want to create material, so we have to click here, create material. Okay, first of all, when you create a product, you have to select a category. As of now, just remember that you have to select a category. We will cover product in details in the coming sessions. In details, we will customize each and everything. Will tell you exactly what a category means. Now in this part I'm just showing product from end user perspective. Like, we just have to create a product. We will customize in the coming lectures. We will learn how to customize it, right? So as of now, just remember, you have to select a category in the first step. For selecting, you can click this icon, different categories will appear. You can check this, show me all the categories. It means that you can select any of the category, because we are creating a material. So all the categories for material are appearing, so you can select any of the category. I'm selecting a category for finished product. So there are different categories for different if you are creating a spare part, you will select this. If you are creating a something else, you can select which is specific to that product. I'm creating a finished product, so I'm selecting this category, mat underscore fert. We have selected this category. We will continue now. Click on continue, move to the next screen. Description, you can put any description which you want to put. So I'm just putting description as end user practice, just because we are covering it from end user perspective. So EUP I'm putting, EUP 11 or EUP 2 I'm putting, or I should put 02, it's better. We will create, I mean, many things in the coming classes. As of now, just be with me, just see the screen, just feel it, how to create a product, or simply some of the things. We'll cover product in detail, we will cover business partner in detail. It's just an overview of it. So description, I have put EUP02. You can put anything which you like. Item category group, it is very important. This is going to play a significant role in the topic product and uh, different topics related to sales. This thing is very important. Item category group, as of now select norm. Norm is for standard item, it's for standard item of material type. I'm selecting norm standard item, right? Press enter. Today's system is a little slow. Base unit of measure, because we are creating a product of type material. Let's say laptop is a product of type material. Laptop, what is the base unit of measure for a laptop? I need, whenever a customer buys laptop, he always says I need 4 laptops from a company, or I want 1 laptop, or I want say 10 laptop. If a company is buying laptops from another company in a business to business scenario, they will say I want 10 laptops. So base unit of measure, we measure product in pieces. Laptop kind of product, we measure it in pieces, like 10, 4, 5, 6. So select base unit of measure as pieces. PC is the short form for it. You have to put PC over there, or select F4 help and see what are the different base unit of measure. Other than PC, what are the other base unit of measure which we can use? All these are mentioned here, like hertz, it's for frequency, measuring frequency. If we have, if we are creating up, I mean product, we have to measure area, we will use square inch, or for volume we will use cubic inch or kilometer or anything for different things. So because it's laptop, we are selecting pieces. PC is the short form of it. We'll see where it is in the system. MNOP. Okay, we are at M. Lots of entries are there for different things. PCs I'm selecting, it's for piece or pieces. So select this thing, press enter. Here you can see that there is a number which is coming. This number the system has defined. It's an internal number, a number range we have defined. System will automatically select this number as you try to create a product. We can control it easily. We will check in customizing how can we control this thing. If you want, you can select a number range from 100 to 200. So when at that time, if system is using your number range, system will always give material ID as 101, because you are starting it from 100. It will start giving from 100, then 101 or 134. It will give the number range as you selected. You can easily control it, and we will check in the later lecture how to do it in customizing. As of now, just remember that system will give this thing. Move to sales and distribution tab. We have to assign a sales area here: sales organization, distribution channel. So for assigning, click on assign and select whatever you want to assign, whichever sales organization you want to assign. In the next class, we will learn how to create a sales organization. All these things. Select US sales and services with distribution channel 30. You can select any distribution channel like 12, 14, 30 or 10. I'm selecting randomly 30, just US sales and service. So I have assigned it. Yes, system is a little slow today. Even we are also at the starting phase of learning SAP CRM system. We are also a little slow, so it's okay. Once you create some of the material you will be creating, then once you are used to these things, you will create all the things quickly then afterwards. Initial stages you have to practice a little more. That's it. Okay, then there is product taxes. You can select this because we are using a sales organization as US sales and service. So we have to give product taxes which is specific to this country, USA. So we will we will search entries here for USA. We will search USA. It will be at last because U is near to Z. So I'm readily moving down. Here it is. Select US UTXJ. It's a text type and text group as full. We will not working much on these things. These are taken care by finance people most of the time. We just have to remember what text type we should be giving when creating a product. For USA it's UTXG and use text group as full. So I've selected it, enter. I think on sales and distribution tab these are the only things which are required. Nothing to worry much about it. uh, uh, uh. Yes, it's fine. Condition, now it is a very important thing in product. Conditions basically are for pricing. We are giving price conditions now. We are telling the system what is the price of this product which we are creating. Product ID is, as the system told, 100000372. Now we will specify the price in the conditions tab. Press F4 here, select the price, OPRO, or sorry, it's 0PR0 price, select it. These are the tables. We will learn more about them when we will be covering pricing. If at this time I'll tell you about this, it will confuse you. So select the upper table. It's nothing, it's only sales organization, distribution channel, and product. It's a combination of these three fields, this table. SAP 004. Select it. Sales organization, we have already selected US sales and service. We have to select it again here. And because we have selected distribution channel as 30, so select this entry here, US sales and service with distribution channel 30. In the next session we will creating all these things, sales organization and distribution channel and division, and we will learn what significant role they play in each and everything which we are going to create in SAP CRM system. So currency, I have to put currency because USA, then select currency as USD, US dollars. For moving down readily, U is near to Z, so USD, selecting US dollars, American dollar. What is the price which we are going to sell this product? What should I enter here? At what price we should be selling this? Let's say $60. You can select anything. Selected 60. Press enter. Almost, I think we are done. We just have to save this product now. Just go to purchasing tab, order unit, because it's pieces, so put PC here. Whenever someone is ordering this product, this is the order unit. Mm, he will say I want 4 pieces or three pieces or three number of laptops. That's it. I think we are almost done with product creation. Now we just have to save it on the system. Okay, press save. Save is here. This is the save button. Just press save, Control plus S. It will save our product and we can now use this product in the sales order. If you want to create a sales order, you can use this product. You can note down the product ID. You can use this product ID in a sales order. System is saving this. We are almost done with product creation of type material. Isn't it easy? Okay, meanwhile, when the system is saving it, I will tell you something about relationships. Here you can see the general data. Here it is relationships. We can maintain different relationships for our product. Let's say because I have created a laptop, you can define accessories for the laptop or for the product, and you have to maintain relationship as accessories. You can create another product and you have to define relationship as accessories, like this product or this headphone will be given as an accessory for this laptop. This is what relationship means. It is the relationship between two products, you can say. You can maintain service also. When you are selling a car, you are also creating giving services for 1 year. You can create a service product like repair or anything, and then you can maintain the relationship between two products. One is material type, which is car, and the services for same material. And in the relationship you can maintain the relationship between the two. It will help you a lot, like when you are it will help end users a lot. We will see how it will help. Whenever they are creating some order, they can easily check what are the different accessories for the product. See, now material was saved, system has saved this material. Let's say on a Dell site, imagine on a Dell site you are seeing different laptops. You have selected one, and on the next screen it is also appear accessories. These are the different accessories for this laptop, like headphones or anything else, like whatever the accessory you can think for your laptop, speakers or anything else, they will appear in the accessories field. It will help the customer and the end users as well. Customer who is buying online, they can check the accessories also, they can buy the accessories also. They can check, what accessories are compatible with this product. So everything which you are seeing here, whether it's relationship or any field, they all have a meaning, and they play different significant role in the business, ultimately in the customer satisfaction as well. And also it makes work easy for the employees who are working in a company in which SAP CRM has been implemented. So finally our product has been saved. This is the number. You can note down the number. You can create your own product. You can reference this product for the values while creating your own product. So that's it. This is a number. Just save it or remember it. We are finished with creating a product type material. Now we will try to create a product of type service, right? Okay. For creating a product of type service, click on this tab. Remember when we created material, we clicked here. Similarly, for service, you have to click here. Same transaction code. If you go to easy access menu, remember the transaction code which we used for navigating to product workbench. It is COMMPR01. You can enter it again. Once you enter it, you will move to same screen here. Initially we created material, so we clicked here. Now also when the cursor is moved on to this material, it is clearly showing create material F5. You can also create it by pressing F5. It is clearly showing that this tab is for creating material, but now we have to create a service, so move to this. This is for creating service, so click on it. Initially we have to select a category. In material case, we have also selected a category MAT underscore for finished goods. The category we have selected here. Select a category for services also. press F4 help. So all the categories which belong to product type service are appearing here. Select the category as service product with resources. SER underscore 0001. Select this category. Continue. Here it is showing one error. We will check what it is. Okay, in description what we have to write for first product, we have write EUP and user practice 1. You can use the same description. EUP 02 we have selected earlier. You can select 03 this time, and also write a service because we are creating a service product. See, press enter. Okay, we have to check the errors. What are the different errors? First of all, it is saying system is saying an internal number range. An internal number range interval cannot be determined for category. For this specific category, system cannot determine internal number range. We can control this thing at our own will. We can create a number range and then we can assign that number range to this category. If we do that, system will automatically take a number internally by itself. Because it is not defined as of now, we have to give ID uh, manually by our own. You can use numeric values, you can use alphanumeric values also for giving a ID. Because it's a service product, let's give some ID, let's say S01 or anything. So I'm giving S01 as ID. This will be ID of our service product. Press enter. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yes, now system has accepted this thing and errors are gone. Now only a warning message it is showing, and it is saying that enter a base unit of measure. Okay, we will enter it, no problem. Enter a base unit of measure. Okay, it is on general tab, I guess. Move to general tab. Also enter item category group. See, you can also control what different fields are appearing in different tabs like SAP basic data. You can move this field at your will under the tab SAP basic data. We will also learn all these things when we are learning customizing of product. So for now, first of all, enter item category group. Do you remember we have entered item category group as NORM, norm, standard item, when we are creating a material? Item category group is very significant. So let's see what we select here, or what is the item category group we are going to use for service product. Most likely we will be using SRVO, if I'm not wrong. SRVO is for service item. So select SRVO, enter. Okay, we have entered item category group as SRVO. You will be asking why this screen is appearing. I mean, where the locator gone? I have crossed the locator, so that's why it's like appearing as a full screen. If I cross this thing, then this will also remove application log, will also hide. On the full screen only the lower thing is seen. I shouldn't cross it, I think. Anyway, no problem. As we enter base unit of measure, this warning message will be removed. Okay, move to service tab. I think base unit of measure will be on service tab. You can move base unit of measure to SAP basic data as well if you want. We'll learn how to do that. You can control each and everything, all the tabs which are appearing like SAP basic data, general, service, sales and distribution, condition, document, and all the fields which are appearing under each and every tab you can control. Okay, we move to the service tab. Okay, first of all, assign the sales organization. Try to use US sales and service again. You can select any sales organization whichever you like, because I'm going with this, so selecting US sales and service again. With distribution channel 30. Why I'm selecting this? Maybe because I'm going to create an order afterwards by using by using this service product, and we will be creating order for a customer who is belonging to US, so probably that's why I'm selecting this. You can select any sales organization whichever you like, no problem, it won't have any problem. So I have selected sales US with distribution channel 30. It may be possible that someone else is also using the system at the same time, so that's why system is a little bit slow. Okay, we have assigned sales organization, distribution channel. Okay, also enter the product taxes. Remember when we created material, what we have selected for US UTXJ, something we have selected with full uh, as text group. So again select US UTXJ as text type and text group as full. These things are generally used by finance people. We just have to enter it once, like we are entering now. See, okay, move to sales and distribution tab. This warning message was showing, and it is saying that uh, you haven't entered base unit of measure. Enter a base unit of measure, right? We move to sales and distribution tab, and now we will be entering base unit of measure, and once we enter, this error should remove. System should remove this error, or this warning message. I'm sorry, it's not an error, it's a warning message. Base unit of measure, because it is a service. So I have told you what is a service. If my laptop some problem occurred in my laptop, I'll go to a shop, the technician works on it, and it will take him 30 minutes or let's say 1 hour to solve my problem, how will I measure this thing? You know, in base unit of measure, we are measuring the thing which we are selling and which we are purchasing. Here, the measuring term will be activity unit. What is the activity unit you are taking it? Let's say, as an activity unit, what time of service technician you are selling in this product. Let's say if I select base unit of measure as activity unit, and afterwards I will select 30 minutes. So I will select one activity unit equals to 30 minutes. If the service technician required 2 hours for solving the problem, you have to pay him for 4 activity unit, because one activity unit we are going to define as 30 minutes and it took him 2 hours, so 120 minutes, so you have to pay for 4 activity units. In this way SAP system is saving the data, and in this way SAP CRM system is uh, saving the all the selling and purchasing data. Okay, base unit of measure, activity unit, select activity unit. AU should be the short form for it. Okay, right, we have it here, activity unit AU. Select this thing. As soon as I enter, this warning message should disappear. System should correct. Yes, we pressed enter and this warning message been removed because we have entered base unit of measure. Scroll down, base unit of measure we have entered. Anything else do we need to enter? Duration of work. Because we have entered base unit of measure as activity unit, what is the duration of work for one activity unit? You can put anything. Let's say I'm putting 40 minutes only. Duration of work for one activity unit is 40 minutes. 40 as value and minutes as thing entered. So here for this product, our one activity unit means 40 minutes. So if the service technician has taken 80 minutes to work to solve the problem, you customer have to pay for 2 activity units. So here this is, I'm selling 40 minutes of my service technician's time. In a layman language, if I have to say, in this product I'm selling 40 minutes of my service technician time for the customer. My service technician will work for the customer for 40 minutes and will solve the problem whichever he is facing. This is the meaning of it. In layman language, if I say it simply, what is the exact meaning of it? In this product whose ID is S01, I'm selling 40 minutes of one of my employees. Okay, we have entered duration of work. Conditions again, we have to maintain this thing. Select condition 0PR0 again and define the price for it. At what price you are selling this product? We only defined we are selling 40 minutes of our service technician's time for a customer, but at what price? This we will define here. Boss, if you go to other trainers, let's say, people who are telling or telling about products, what product is all about, they will simply enter the values in the fields like we have entered in the previous field as activity unit or 30 minutes. They will simply enter the values and they will save the product. We have created the product. But it is very much important to make a student or make a listener understood what this thing means. The system is saving this information, but what exactly it means to a layman, what exactly we have done. As I have told when we were on the previous tab page, that we were selling 40 minutes of our service technician time. This is the meaning of S01 product. These things people are not telling. So, I mean, it is more of a cramming becomes if you are simply entering the values, if you are not understanding what does these value means, or in the system what exactly you are doing, if you're not understanding this thing, it is just cramming and it doesn't benefit you much. But if you understand what exactly it means on your conscious and subconscious level, that what are you creating, then it will be very easy for you to work on SAP, right? Okay, so far we have defined we are selling 40 minutes of our service technician time, but at what price? Here we define. Select the condition OPRO. We have selected it, the condition OPRO. Imagine you are entering the system, you are creating a product, you know you have to enter this thing in this field, you have to enter that thing in that field, then it will simply be cramming part, dear. A trainer helps you to understand the system properly and how to play with data, how to play with the system. A trainer makes you understand the system properly. What is the meaning of these things for system, for computer's perspective? Imagine you are a computer and someone is filling data on you. What does it mean for the computer to entering these data? Understand it from that part, then you can easily play with the data if you have understood it well. That's where trainer is important, or the significance of the trainer. Anyway, we have entered OPRO or 0PR0. Condition type sales organization, because we are using US sales and service, so we will enter US sales and service again with distribution channel 30. We have entered it. Now we only have to enter the currency and the amount. Currency US dollars, American dollars, select. Boss, whatever sales organization you are using, you have to select currency according to that, because we are using US sales and services, so we have selected USD, US American dollar. If you are using a Indian company, you have to select INR as currency, Indian rupee. Or if you are using a France company, you have to select EU or Euro, which is the valid currency in that particular country. USD is for US dollar, American dollar. I think someone has created a duplicate value with another entry above also US dollar. See, American dollar, they have entered TJLP. Ignore it, ignore this thing. You can do this thing, boss. You can create your own currency also in customizing, and I will show you how to do it. As of now, just ignore this thing because this is created by someone else, and the standard value for US dollar is USD. So just ignore this thing and select USD. How you can delete it, we will learn all these things. How you can create it also, we will learn that also. So selected USD. You can see here, if I expand it a little bit to right side, you will see clearly USD I have selected. And at what price we have to sell? 40 minutes. You decide. Let's say we will sell it at $40. See, USD, I have entered USD here. We are selling 40 minutes of the service technician time, let's say at $40 only. Put 40 here, press enter. Once we press enter, I think we are almost done with our service product creation also, and we just have to save it now. Press save. We will be through then. One service product will be created with ID S01. You can use this, ID, or you can use this service product in service order creation or wherever from now onwards, once it's been saved in the system. We have only created material and service from end user perspective. We will learn each and everything about the product, how to customize it, how to give the number range, how to enter these value, how to change in the actual product customizing. In the coming week, we will be learn how to customize a business partner, we will learn how to customize a product. We will cover all these things in the coming 4-5 days. Then you will understand it more deeply and more briefly. Okay, system is taking a little bit time to save this. Just remember that so far we have covered only 10% of business partner or account management, and only 10% of product. We will learn the 90%, next 90% in the customizing part. So just imagine you haven't done anything, or you haven't learned anything about business partner and product. We have only learned how to create it from an end user point of view, just to make ourselves familiar with the system. That's all. Our service was saved, as the system says. We can use this service now, from now onwards, in service order or service processes. We have saved this thing. So in the today's class, we have created a product of type material and a product of type service. Go back. So today's class was all about creating a product from end user point of view in SAP CRM system, which we have done, finished with today's class. I would like you to do an assignment on this, if you want, Anyway, we will be covering this thing tomorrow as well. The product session, we haven't covered a session on product so far. It's just an recording of the things. We will discuss it in the live training session also when the next time we meet. If you have understood it or if you have seen it, if you can create your own product right now in the system, it will be good. So I will give you an assignment to create a product of type material and to create a product of type service in the system. If you can, because it's only a recorded session, that's why I'm saying if you can, we will cover about products in a live session first of all, and afterwards you can do the assignment easily. I will be clearing your all the doubts related to products first, but if already you have learned how to create it, then there is an assignment for you, and I'll feel good if you do the assignment. Okay, tell you what is the assignment for you and what is the data you have to enter. What data will help you to create your assignment, to complete your assignment. We have covered the definition of products in CRM. We have covered different product types in CRM. And after that, what we have done, we have created a product in system, created a product of type material in the system. You also try to create a same product, use a different ID for it. For material, system will automatically assign ID. Use a different description for it. Try to create a product of type material in web UI. That's one of your assignment. Use this data. This data will help you what you have to enter in what fields. Like firstly, product type, you have to select material. You can use the category mat underscore or mat underscore fert, which we have used. Mat underscore fert is for finished goods. Sales area data, use this sales area data. US sales and service 30 distribution channel. Price condition, select price, which is nothing but 0 PER0. Currency as US dollar, and unit of measure PC for product type material. Okay, after that, create a product of type service both in GUI and web UI. Use this data to create a service. This will help you. What you have to enter in what fields. This will help you clearly. These are the 6-7 fields which are mandatory, which you have to fill. Initially product type, after that you have to select a category, after that you have to select an item category group, then sales area data, price condition, currency, and unit of measure. In service, you will be using unit of measure as AU activity unit. That's your assignment. Create a product in SAP CRM system, both in GUI, which is graphical user interface, by using the T code COMMPR01, and in web UI. You are very much familiar with web UI. You know better how to create a product in web UI. So with the following data, use this data to create your product. And after creating your product, save the ID or send me the ID on my Gmail account, which is Rupesh RUPESH 4286 at the rate of gmail.com. Send the ID of product which you have created to me, or you can use our functional material which is there on our website, SMAX Educations. Then there is a section called assignment. I will be pasting this assignment over there as well. You can paste your material ID there also once you created the material. Also, after creating a product of type material, create a product of type service. Service also, we have created a service today and material. Follow the same instruction. Follow all the steps which we have used to create a service and use this data to enter, like product type service category, select SER underscore 0001, which is service with resources, service product with resources. Use item category group as SRVO. Sales area, again use US sales and distribution channel 30. Condition, use 0 PR0. Currency, again USD because you are selecting US sales and service. And finally, unit of measure, use AU, which is nothing but activity unit. Price, whatever price you want to give, you can enter, like 15 or 62 or 17 or 80, whatever price. That's it for today. This is the assignment for you. That's it for today, for today's class. And we will be meeting soon in the next class on Monday. And I would expect we will cover this thing, product, in the live session also. But if you have understood, if you can create product in the system, please do create it. Please do the assignment, and also please do the assignment one, uh, in which you have to create a business partner, corporate account. You have to create a contact for the same. You have to maintain relationship, and after that you have to create an opportunity for the business partner. So that's it for today. That's your assignment. This is assignment number 2. That's it from my side. Thanks a lot for listening. Thanks a lot again. All right, so I'm ending it. I'm ending the session. I'm ending the recording session. Okay, see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Enjoy.